The price of Luna Classic is hanging in there right now, and we also just passed a critical milestone that I want to talk about in this video with the 1.2% burn tax. We're going to talk about that as well here. Make sure you smash the like button, really helps us out. Let's push this out to a bunch of lunatics out there, and let's continue to grow this community. The more you help me push this out into the internet webverse, sphere, the more people see it, more people get interested in Luna Classic. And I'm super grateful for everybody's support here on the channel. Really, really am. I'm here every single day for you, busting my tail, and it's all because of you. That's why I do it, because every single day I get great feedback from everybody out there in all these different types of communities and tokens that I cover here on the channel. Thank you all very so much. I mean, seriously. Let's dive in though and talk about Luna Classic here, and we'll start with the chart. And so right now we're sitting at the 247 range, down slightly here in the last 24 hours, about 3%. Still up nearly 200% in the last month. So when in doubt, zoom out a little bit, right? But here today we can see that we're trading in a nice tight range here in the last, give or take 10 days or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days or so. Yeah, we did dip actually down below out of this kind of column here, and we dipped down to about the 2-1 range briefly, but it was nice to see that we quickly retraced back upwards and we're sitting in these mid twos. If you all remember, way back when we were setting all-time highs back in September, right around September 8th and 9th, I did say eventually that we would probably dial back into the mid twos. And that's because we had this consolidation here in the mid twos back in early September, right? So I figured if and when we did come back down, and I knew eventually we'd pull back, and which we did, I said, we're most likely going to pull back and trade in the mid twos. You can go back and listen to those videos right around this time as we were, everybody was excited. I wanted to just kind of caution everybody. Eventually, people are going to take profits, right? And that's okay. And people did. And here we are back in the mid twos. And we've been here for the past 10 days, which I think is totally cool. This is a good, comfortable area for us. And now, in terms of the burn, let me jump into the website here, luncpenguins.com. And you can see here, they track the top burning entities and wallets here, okay? So when they just started tracking this, when the burn tax actually went live, we were ranked number 7 on this list. It was the first day it went live. We'd only burned maybe 40 million or something like that. And now, look at this. It's number 2, ahead of Mexi and closing in on the Lunatics token. The 1.2% burn tax has now burned over 1 billion Luna Classic in a short amount of time, which is awesome to see. Of course, Mexi Global has also burned over 1 billion. The Lunatics token is next up. They're still sitting in the top spot. They've burned over 2.1 billion Luna Classic tokens here. But I think by next week sometime, the 1.2% burn tax will overtake the Lunatics token and be the top burning entity or wallet here, helping out reduce the overall supply. Speaking of that overall supply, if we go back to dashboard here, we can check that out. We're still sitting at 6 trillion, but instead of 6.9 trillion, there you go, we're at 6.5 trillion. So slowly but surely making a dent and reducing that circulating supply. Of course, we'll keep tracks on that. And then we have the validator node coming, the HCC Let It Burn validator node coming. Stake with us, you earn, we burn. And that's coming in 32 days right here. And that is October 26th. So we'll be on the lookout for that. And this was, the actual YouTube channel who made it possible. So shout out to Happy Caddy Crypto for making this possible. And that's coming in 32 days. And excited to see where we go from there. USTC, there's the price there. It's at 3 cents. We've also burned about 700,000 USTC. That, of course, that's the stable coin. And that, too, it needs to be reduced in order to make everything work properly here. And slowly but surely making an impact and a dent on this. And that's what I've got for you here in the video, guys. Let me know what you think about it down below. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Have a fantastic weekend. Don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, yeah, real quick. Down in the description, you might see that little logo right above me. That's our new podcast we're starting. Me and my friend, Austin Hilton, we're going to be talking about not only crypto, but entrepreneurship, starting businesses, what it takes to start a business and, failing through different avenues before you find something that works. And we're going to have some great guests on as well. So if that's something that interests you, that link's down below. That is to the Twitter page right now. We're just rallying the troops there, and we'll be dropping some big alpha news as well there. And new episodes are coming very soon as well. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.